Welcome back to another adventure. We are doing some fishing today and we got our heart rate flowing pretty early this morning. We weren't quite expecting that intense of a river trip. We were going downstream, but it seemed like it was a little bit windy out there. We're now on the slough or the creek that's going to take us to the lake where we're going to be fishing. So hopefully we have a good day. Right here. That's a huge rock. Caution, stop. Punch it right through the middle. Oh my gosh.
Even funner. Well, we made it out, and that was an adrenaline rush. I'm still shaking from that river ride in. Big river, and then a tiny creek, probably the tiniest, the narrowest, and the shallowest creek we have ever been in, but we made it out here. I already saw a couple of fish swimming around. It was either a grayling or a whitefish, I can't tell, but we're going after our favorite today. We're doing some pike fishing, and a few months ago, I helped Arielle build the garden, and she promised me that she would drive me around in the boat while I did a lot of fishing today. So we're gonna get our poles rigged up first. A little fight, no? Got to be decent size. That's a big lure. Okay, it's a nice pike. Feeling we're gonna be doing a lot of catching today, so let's let this guy swim away. Woo!
They must be attracted to the camo.
Why is there so many?
They're friendly.
Come on, guys.
That's the same guy as earlier?
That's the same size, huh?
He may be a hair bigger, but he looks...
Nice looking fish. Nice one. He's fat. There it goes.
Okay, Eric's already caught 2 fish. He's using... I don't know if it's savage, but it's a rat, and it swims, looks like it's swimming in the water. I'm pretty confident that that's the same lure he was using when he caught a pretty big pike at a remote cabin, but we're not certain on that. We did bring the arsenal, so we've got everything with us. Poppers, plugs, spoons, and spinners, crankbait, topwater, ducks, frogs, and rats. We've got crocodiles, jitterbugs, rapalas, jawbreakers, and the infamous red devil. Speaking of it, which one am I gonna use? You know which one I really wanna use? I know you're like, oh, let's do topwater, but you can do that. I want to do this guy, the duck. There's 3 in here I'm eyeballing.
Okay.
The duck has always been very good. I got a spinner with like a soft squid on the back, and I don't know what. It's just really calling to me. So we're looking at that one. And then this, Eric, I remember you catching one on this. This Weston.
That one.
We're super into pike fishing, so we have invested a little bit on some lures. It seemed to go for anything, so it's not really a struggle. Just bring a whole bunch of things and you'll probably catch one. This is the lake that we came out here and we were having quite a bit of problems. We brought the dogs and it was like 40 below. So we were ice fishing and it was amazing. We were spear fishing and you can see underwater all the pike in here. I think that it's gonna be a pretty fun day.
Oh, you see that behind it?
Mm-mm.
That is like a little. I think they all fell out. It should be good.
They fell out when I lifted it?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a bear baiting station.
Nice. Bait it up.
Hold on a second. Oh, loose.
Oh. Oh, no, you're right.
Hey.
Wait, no, you're right. He can't.
Bear bait station. Let's see if it's active. Look at it. Let's go. There's a bear over there. What a cool place to bait bears, huh?
Yeah, we should probably scout. Okay. Time to head to the cove. I don't actually have anything cool to say.
What a nice day out here, and we just tried to pull up to shore because we saw what looked to be some sort of trail, and we wanted to let the dog out for a few minutes. And you could do bear baiting here in Alaska, and that's when you can set out barrels or bait, and you can bait in bears, and you can hunt them that way. And you have to mark your location. That one had a mark on it, and it was saying that it was a bear baiting station. Put Bandit back in the boat, because I could actually hear a bear back there. But a lot of times, these people, they'll use big metal drums, and you could hear like metal being scraped or slapped. So we left there, and we're on to the next spot. We're gonna fish this little cove here. We're kind of working our way up to the spot where we caught pike here ice fishing, just because we want to see the lake a little more. And I'm gonna put on kind of a cool lure. This is the duck, but how this one is unique is it is a top water lure. So this is full of like, I guess this one's just full of air. So it floats, and then this is also weedless. So the hooks are on top. If you could see that, that way when you throw this thing, you can go directly in the weeds and it's not gonna get snagged at all. And we are also using steel leaders. We have 18-inch steel leaders. I think these are like, I don't know, 40-pound steel leaders, and then we have 20-pound fishing line on here.
That is a voracious appetite.
That is a voracious appetite. Look at that. That is a tiny fish for a big lure. I put the wrap back on, but look at that.
I've never seen
He doesn't
that
care at
small of a
all.
fish.
He's like, that's my food right there.
What? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Tell me. Did you catch an alligator, hon? Why is your mouth open?
That was a tiny one. That was a huge fish.
You saw
You
it?
didn't see my line? No, I've never felt a pike that heavy.
I literally did not see your line. You just had your mouth open for heck along.
Super cool to use this little bait. It's called a crankbait. It's nice because it's got 2 treble hooks on there, so if they bite it, you're pretty much going to get them. And then it's got this little nose on it, and it's angled down. So the harder or the faster you reel in, this thing dives down. It says on the package it dives down 12 to 14 feet. And that's where that guy was, right there on the bottom. Dang it, I got a snag. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. You're almost up.
They're still eating it as it's going. We're seeing all sorts of cool stuff out here. Eric just spotted a mom and a baby moose. Very small baby, just one, drinking water. And we saw one on the way in with the baby. Then we saw another one too by itself. I think it was just drinking water as well. Everything's really hot out here. Even the eagles seem to be panting. A lot of ducks, a lot of wildlife, really spectacular scenery.
Awesome little cove we found here. It is so hot out. It said it was gonna be 75 today, but it feels like it's even hotter, which I'm not gonna complain because it gets pretty cold here usually. And I've been using the one that Arielle put on there, that spinner with the little jig on the back. They're really attracted to that. So I'm gonna kind of switch over to a spinner. The only problem with that one is it was hard to set them because it's a single hook, but this one is a spinner. It's a frog. I believe that's gonna float. It's got 2 hooks on the frog and it's got a big treble hook on the back. Best part about pike fishing, you get to bust out all the lures because they pretty much bite everything. I should probably eat another half a sandwich to make sure I have enough energy.
Oh, I like this spot. What a beautiful day.
Man, that all stuff is people have brought out here to build all those cabins.
I like the skid steer. That guy drove that when it was ice.
Yeah.
We were on, what's that called? Pins and needle? What's the saying?
Pins and needles, yeah.
It's trying to get the fish?
I caught this little one, the big one's trying to get him.
They're aggressive in this area.
Huh?
Aggressive.
Yeah, they are. We found a pretty good area right here. I don't know if the hot weather's affecting this fish or not, but they are, or it seems like they're where we're finding weeds or lily pads. Kind of what we've been doing now is we'll get to a spot, we'll just drift through it one time. When we drift through it like 2 or 3 times, we're not getting as many bites. There's some big ones in there. He's a little rocket.
Is it the same guy?
Oh, I hooked him on the back.
Oh my gosh, I've never snagged a pike before.
What's going on here?
You got a fish, don't you?
It's like wrapped around the weeds or something.
So they're going flashy.
And it's a big spoon. Man, it's tired. I'm tired of all the bull. All right, dude. Okay, dude. Okay. Gosh, dude, I'm just trying to let you go.
Well, I thought I got snagged at first.
That's what they feel like. Oh, I got one too.
Come on, little guy. Goodbye. Be free. This is the exact spot that we fished in the winter. It looks a lot different now. Rat out there? A rat out there short? You told me there's no fish here?
Anything?
This is really fun.
I'm getting bites. Nothing huge though.
No, I haven't felt anything. But I don't think my touch is as... I don't have the magic touch. Oh, I'm going too fast?
They're chasing mine.
The one you caught earlier today was pretty... Do you help at all with it?
No.
I can edit if you go a little slower.
So watch mine. Look, see my jerk? See him really jerking it and let it fall. Really give it a jerk.
Yeah. I have fish.
You do?
Yeah.
What size is it? Give me that steel leader. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Arielle's second fish.
Is he okay to go back or no?
They're all fine, yeah.
You sure?
Unless you want to keep them.
No, I mean he's not hooked an eye or anything.
No. Right now because it doesn't get any better.
Caught one on this crocodile right here.
I got another one.
That does not surprise me. I wasn't even barely pulling. I tried to release him right here. He actually got off right then, and I watched it. It flicked, and he ran right into it. Bennett, can you go lay down, sweetheart? That's the most fish you've ever caught on the spoon. That looks like the same one.
That's a good eating one right there.
You want to keep it?
We don't have room in the ice chest for fish yet. We gotta eat some food.
Oh.
And then we can put them in the ice chest. This is a really good spot right here. Like if they don't bite it in like 2 or 3 bites, I just switch to something else because they're biting mine every bite.
Well, I noticed they're getting a little more active right now.
So I'd switch to something that they really like.
I might as well try something a hair different now, not to compete. You know, if I were to get a spoon in here.
Seems to be more fish over here. Sand deer bottom.
You see it's deep though? They like the deep.
Oh, there's a nice sized pike that was just sitting right there.
Really not that much further than when we were ice fishing. We were ice fishing around that corner. This chunk. Oh, he's a fatty. Okay, I can net my own fish. I can net my own fish. I netted my own fish.
Hey, that's a nice sized one.
I say we keep this one.
You're gonna keep that one?
Yeah.
Okay, we got one. Might not give many bites, but there might be a big one in here.
I see the bottom, and I see some weeds. Okay. So it cannot be over 10 feet, I don't think, if I can see the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I see the bottom too. Oh, I got one already.
It's so much fun when they bite like that. What do you have over there?
I don't know, he didn't even let it hit the bottom.
You have a fish?
Yeah, it's a smaller one out here though. It sounds like a bush plane.
That's a helicopter. Oh no, it's a bush plane.
Where is it?
No, it's a helicopter.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a helicopter. He's probably like, oh look, a boat. You got one? Oh yeah, that's a good one.
No, I don't think it's huge. I just didn't want to let it get off the hook.
I usually try to let gravity take them off. Oh my gosh.
This has that thing on the... Oh yeah, I took them off.
Nice. Hi.
I think you've... 20 fish? That's... No, you've caught more than 20 today.
Oh, 50?
I don't know, 25.
Make it 26.
Is it a good one? You're bringing it in kind of fast. Is it smaller?
No. You look bigger from over there. Okay. He's still a nice, that's a pretty nice pike though.
That's a really nice pike.
Gosh. Did you see that? That's a pretty girthy one, huh? It's got some weight to him. Hey, look what he did to my hook.
He bent it? He bent it.
Yeah, I was holding on to him. He broke it off.
You know, I gotta be honest. I don't actually think he did that. I think that's all the other thrashing
Well, I was holding
fish.
on to it, and he finished that hook
But
off.
it was all the fish that you've caught and thrashing it. They've been thrashing
Do you
it.
ever get any extra hooks? Crazy, that fish absolutely destroyed that hook. That's like a relic we can put on the wall at home now. And as far as the limit goes for fish out here, this is a lake where these pike are naturally occurring, so they're not invasive, so there is a limit on them. It's 5 fish per person per day. And one of them, I think, can be over 30 inches. And our plan is to go home with 3 nice sized fish, 28, 30 inches, about there. I don't know how big we've gotten yet, maybe like 26 inches. Pretty cool. I'm gonna put a new hook on this thing. This silver spoon has been insane. I'm talking like every cast, I'm getting something on there. What's your guess? How long do you think that fish is? Let's see. Right next to my body. You think it's how many, Arielle? He's 22 inches, I bet.
I'm gonna go with a solid 20 and a half.
21 3/4 of an inch to his bottom lip that extends a little further.
What would you guess?
I guess 22. 21 3/4 of an inch. That's pretty good. That's a good size fish. We'll keep that one.
Yours really bite, or is it all of a sudden heavy?
That's a pretty good fish.
I think that's a good one to keep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beauty.
That's actually pretty big.
That's a nice one.
He's a lot thicker than the one I just got.
This is the one that I'm gonna keep. This is the biggest fish I've probably caught all day. And we just want a few for fresh eating, maybe one to freeze. We've never frozen pike except for the last time we caught a bunch of them. We had so much meat that we froze it, and it was actually fantastic. Not what we would have suspected at all. It was amazing. We ate it up right away. And there's a lot bigger ones out here, I know, because we've caught them and I had to put them back. So we're not catching anything massive today, but we're still super stoked with what we are catching. I think there is also burbot, whitefish, and grayling out here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's get this on the stringer. That's a female. I'm sure that's a female.
Whoa, why is that one so short and fat?
She's a female.
She felt really
She has eggs.
She felt really heavy. Yeah, she's short and fat. Look how fat she is. Oh, she pooping? Ugh.
It's not super small. I mean, none of them are small. They've all been really nice size.
They're all like a standard size, right?
You could probably cast out from them and watch the daughters.
What?
Yeah, you can walk it right to shore. Hey, that's a nice size. I can see the weight. Man, you get some real feisty ones.
Yeah. All right, how's that for a stringer of pike for the day? Zach doesn't want to go out.
Are you gonna get in, hon?
I'm trying.
Oh no, oh gosh, that's a big one, hon. That's a really nice one. Wow, we finally got a big one.
Hopefully. He won't even fit in the net. Oh gosh, he won't fit in the net. Fatty.
That's definitely.
Get in that net. The net's too small.
Okay, I didn't freaking fit in the net.
Oh, that's a heavy one. That's a heavy. He's gonna break my wrist. Oh yeah, that might be the new record. We'll see.
Yay!
Holy cow! Oh my God, he's trying to kill me.
Oh, Eric, Eric. Oh my gosh, put him down on the ground.
32 1/4.
It's
Put him on step.
right there.
32 1/4.
32 is the record though.
New record. New personal best, people. Let's check this thing out. Look at his tail.
I know. It's
Someone ate that tail.
like it's a baby.
It looks fresh.
Babe, we gotta take a picture.
Oh my gosh.
Just please make sure she doesn't. She's got scars.
She has battle scars.
That's crazy, hon.
That's a nice fish. Big old chompers on it. Awesome fish, guys. Anytime you can come fishing and catch a fish, let alone catch the biggest fish of that species, is a really good day in my book. I beat it by 1 1/4 inches.
Your personal best.
My personal best. And its teeth, man, I'm not even gonna reach in there and mess with that. This thing's got some big old chompers.
It's a monster, hon.
It's a monster. Let's keep him cool. My technique to catching that one was low and slow and deep.
He is big, but that's why he's so powerful.
Look at him. Okay. He's a snake. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good size, son.
I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it. think we're going to be keeping a little more than we originally talked about. This has been really, really fun out here. We're gonna get this on the stringer and keep fishing. This fish actually attacked when the lure was just sitting there. I noticed that a few times I had brought the lure and let it sit right by the boat when Eric caught his fish. And this, I think it was this one, there was a fish like attacking it, not moving at all. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Lazy man's fishing.
Lazy man. This is crazy. We're kind of moseying on out. We've done pretty much the whole lake. I don't know how many miles it was. We're near where we came in, and I felt something pretty heavy hit that. It was like, you heard my drag.
Yeah.
The drag went out.
That was intense. That's a nice one.
Let me just touch it real quick. Let me just touch it real quick. This is the crocodile spoon that Eric chose to put on for me, and we figured it out. It seems like they're kind of eating what would be native to them, which is the whitefish that are in this lake. So they're like a little silverfish. I mean, they're bigger than this, but they just really seem to like this lure. When we cut one open one time, we actually found like a full-on whitefish in there.
Oh my gosh, he like came flying. He almost jumped in the boat.
I think that's my personal best record, and I think it's over 29. I think it's 30. It was 29 and a half. So only half an inch by my best record.
Man, I want to cast out in this cove. Look at this perfect cove for
Hey,
pike.
Eric, I caught him out here.
Yeah, but look at those weeds.
Hey, but I caught him. I had one, look. You don't think that's weird? I just cast out one of the exact same spot.
Oh, yeah. Nice fish. Oh.
It just went heavy. It didn't go like it yanked. It's a fish. Oh, it's yanking now. Oh, why are they? It looks like he bit all three, huh? Sadly. Really feisty. Yeah, we can get him back in the water, hon. He's just got three.
Watch the dog.
I'll hold him
He's
up
sleeping.
for a second.
Whoa, he's going to jump right out of your hands. He's trying to go in.
Really seems like they're biting a lot this evening, huh? Go on, little guy. Back to the ocean. He went straight down like a dart.
Well, we're calling it a day, guys. It is probably, let's see. It is 8:20 in the evening. We're 2 days away from the longest day of the year. So the sun's still up there. It's just behind some thunderclouds right now. And a couple tips, I guess, that we've learned in our boating experience. I guess they're safety tips. What we always do is pack extra fuel. So we brought 24 gallons of fuel with us. The first tank, we used like half of it on the way in, tooling around the lake. But for the way back, we're going on a pretty big river. There's a current. That's the last thing you want to do is run out of gas when you're on a river. So we swapped to a fresh 12 gallons. The next is with these life vests that we use. What are they called? They're called Onyx. And they take a little CO2 cartridge, which is right there. And this one is a model where if you fall in the water, it'll detect the water, or you can pull this handle and it'll blow it up. Unfortunately, when I went to go change these out, because you're supposed to put new ones of these in like every year or so, and it's been 2 years, the cold or something got to this one, and it actually, I guess, bled out or leaked out. So if I wouldn't have checked that, and I would have had this life vest on and went in the water and pulled my cord, it wouldn't have worked. So check your life vest, people.
Yeah, because that river right in.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'd be mad if I went to pull mine and it didn't inflate.
You wouldn't drown because you'd be so mad. All right, what I am gonna do though is I need to put these down because they were almost hitting the trees on the way in.
Were they? Roll, baby.
All right, we're jamming. Dang it, that sun is brutal. See him?
Yeah.
There are beavers.
That was so cool.
That was crazy. He was probably really scared.